On Gwyn's kingdom, there was an obvious rule. Any dragon who wasn't safe should be eliminated. There once was an abomination who has no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly, and eventually was drawn to a cold and lonely painted world. This is the description of a doll that can be found in a cell on the asylum. Priscilla was an abomination to the human world. So was yet a child, sentenced to pass the eternity in a cell on the asylum. The Black Knight on the cell's door confirms that it was Gwyn who locked her there. However, something or somebody freed her and took her to another place, far from Gwyn's eyes. Near the entrance of Orlando, there are the Painting Guardians. We are there to protect the painting of Ariamis, passing this role for generations. But they dared for so long that don't remember why they protected anymore. Yaren the Assassin, one of the 4 Gwyn's entrusted knights. Her likeness with the Guardians is big, considering her fighting style or even her clothes. Her porcelain mask have only one eye, as the Guardians do. Much of it is related to the Greek mythology. All of you must already have noticed the resemblance between Gwyn and Zeus. Zeus was the king of the gods, who conquered his kingdom fighting the war against the Titans, who were the natives of that world, as were the everlasting dragons. Zeus and his companions fought the Titans and obtained their success. One day, according to a particular myth, Zeus momentarily left his throne, allowing the child Dionysus to take his place. So the Titans disguised themselves, covering their faces with porcelain, distracted Dionysus with toys, and killed him. Rhea was able to keep Dionysus' soul in a doll. From this doll, a new Dionysus emerged. Dionysus was the youngest amongst the gods, the only god in the Olympus, being son of a human mother, and some stories used to dress like a girl in his childhood. According to the Life Hunt site, even the gods feared Priscilla's Life Hunt ability. The site's element is occult. We already know that this kind of weapon are able to kill the gods. We also know the location of the Dark Ember, that's in Painted World of Ariamis, where Priscilla resides. Hybrid, half human, half dragon, Theories claims that she is Sif's daughter, for she is albino like him, and also for Sif is the only dragon alive remain. Some theories even claims that Gwyn conceived his daughter Guinevere to Sif as another reward for his help in the war. However, if we think again, he is not the only dragon. At the end of Ash Lake, we can find one of the everlasting dragons that survived. This would be the last living dragon after you defeat Sif. And let's not forget the 2 undead dragons we find, one in Valley of Drakes and the other more intriguing, inside Painted World of Ariamis. Maybe this almost falling apart dragon could be Priscilla's father, maybe. For even weak and dying, he strikes you with all he got when you approach the room where Priscilla is located. Perhaps he is there only to protect her. Another detail that tends to discard Sif's fatherhood is that by analyzing the dragons we know, all of them, except for Sif, have some kind of fur or hair in their bodies, and Priscilla have them too, even though they're completely white, but Sif don't. About Priscilla's mother, not much is known. The door that leads to her is unlocked by a statue of a woman holding a child. Perhaps this statue is a statue of Priscilla's mother. About the statue, it's believed that it's linked to the goddess Velka. If we pay attention, Painted World of Ariamis could have been created under Velka's influence with her own concerns. The place is full of crows, deformed creatures, things that must be hidden from the world of man. Velka is the goddess of sin, and is there a greater sin against the gods in Lordaeron than fall in love with a dragon? Priscilla was an abomination, half human, half dragon. She had no place in Gwyn's kingdom. What would happen if she ended up on Gwyn's hands? Mother and father, human and dragon, join forces to save their beloved child. The mother uses her goddess powers to lock her daughter on a place that's cold, dark, but safe. The father guards the door to the place where his daughter resides, to protect her from anyone who comes close. Even when you make it to her, she shows you kindness and asks you to leave her be.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
So, will you help her to continue her exile in peace? Or will you grant the Lord Queen's wishes and put an end on the abomination?
But why? What seeketh thee? Why couldst thou not let us be? Didst thou not see why Ariames created this world?
This video was a remake from my original video in Brazilian Portuguese. I'm sorry for any accent or mistake I committed on the English language. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and comment. Bye.